1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
I'm sure you'll miss me.
And then we just win the game. Good morning, YouTube. Thank you for checking out my channel. So, before I introduce today's deck, which I'm very excited to do, I just wanted to go over a couple things. First, I recorded the gameplay yesterday in the evening time, and there was construction going on again. So you might hear some beeping in the background. I apologize about that. Hopefully it's not too distracting. The other thing is, I was feeling a bit under the weather. Still am today. It's allergy season. So you're gonna hear me sniffling a bit. Also, it makes my head a bit foggy, so it's very difficult to make commentary while playing, but I tried my best. So let's get into this deck. What we got is the Hinata Dawn Crowned and Magma Opus combo deck. I was really excited for this deck because when the previews were coming out for Kamigawa cards, when they dropped Hinata, like I knew this was like one of the cards I really wanted to craft and use. Not only because I thought it sounded strong, but because this is more a personal reason. So Hinata, so my eldest daughter, her name is Hina, which is in Japanese, the kanji can also be read as Hinata. So it's very similar. It's almost the same name, Hinata, Hina. So to me, like Hinata Dawn Crown kind of spoke to me personally, you know. So this deck, it's kind of my dedication to my daughter. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, Hinata Dawn Crown, it's 1 blue, red, white, so 4 mana total. Flying Trample. So for 4 mana, you get a 4/4 flying with trample. That's already pretty good. And then you have spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each target. And spells your opponents cast cost 1 more to cast for each target. Oh boy. So if you have something like Shatterskull Smashing, which you can target up to 2, it's going to cost 2 less. And then spells your opponents cast 1 more to cast for each target. So any targeted removal is going to cost 1 more. If they're playing an enchantment deck and they play Borrowed Time, it's not going to work because it's already in play and then you target. So you have to keep that in mind. But anything else, it's going to tax them for it. And so why does this work with Magma Opus? Because you can get a total of 6 targets with Magma Opus. So you can play Magma Opus for 2 mana if you have Hinata out. So that's the combo we're working with. This is a mostly Izzet shell. Like, take the Izzet Turns deck, but replace Arms of Epiphany with Magma Opus, and replace, I guess in this case you'll be replacing maybe Smoldering Egg with Hinata. So when it comes to new cards, what I have in here from the new set is Hinata and March of the Swirling Mist. So this is another combo that I think is really awesome. So if you have Hinata out, March of Swirling Mist is only going to cost 1 blue. Doesn't matter how many targets you have, because each target is going to make it cost 1 less, right? So you could literally phase out the entire board. You can have like 20 creatures out and phase out all 20 creatures for just 1 mana. So I think that's pretty insane. Now, this deck went through a lot of changes. I tried out so many different things. I tried Hinata in a more of an Azorius shell. I even tried out Hinata in a Boris shell, but I think the Izzet shell works the best, mainly because Izzet is just really strong right now. But I don't know, I might tweak the other versions and see if I can come up with another Hinata deck. But anyway, so we got Swirling Mist, Valorous Stance, and all these 2 mana spells, Abrade, Negate, Jwari Disruption, Disdainful Stroke, and Valorous Stance, they're all only going to cost 1 mana if you have Hinata out. And then you have the Celestus. The Celestus is for ramping. Honestly, I'm thinking of maybe putting in third Celestus. I just don't know what I would cut, right? And then have 3 Memory Deluge, 4 Goldspan Dragons, and 4 Magma Opus. And if you guys stick till the end, I'll go over like what kind of things I would change with this deck. So look forward to that. But overall, I think this version performed really well. Just to quickly go over the lands, I put in one of each basic land. I also have 1 Field of Ruin, so when we have Field of Ruin out and we're missing just 1 land, I can still get it out, right? And then as for new land, I forgot about the new lands. So I have 1 copy of Otawara Soaring City. Basically, for the channel is 3 and a blue. Discard Otawara Soaring City. Return target artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker to its owner's hand. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control. So Otawara costs 1 less if you have Hinata out. And even though it does target, Hinata's not going to give it a second discount because it's an ability, not a spell. You don't cast the channel ability. It's just an ability. So that's something to keep in mind. Anyway, I have 3 Deserted Beaches, 4 Stormcarved Coast, and 3 Sundown Pass, 3 of the White-Red Pathway, and 2 of the White-Blue Pathway. Well, anyway, I think that's enough talking. Let's get to the gameplay footage. Roll it! Alright, this deck went through so many changes, and hopefully I got things smoothed out, figured out. We'll see. Alright. So this is not good. Well, Storm Coast, Hall of Giants, hold up Negate, turn 3 Expressive Iteration. Might not actually be that bad if we can get the mana. Might not be that bad. Alright, they're starting off with Field of Ruin. Okay. Wow, we got our 1 copy of Disdainful Stroke. Okay. Galvanic Iteration. Alright. So we got our iterations. Let's see if we can get some lands. We do not hit the lands. This is very bad. I think we want to get the Celestus. Put this back and just say goodbye to our Negate. Okay, this is a bad start. Not hitting your land drops in this deck, which has... Oh no. Right, so this deck has like 28 lands. Alright, so this is a bad start. So we're definitely dropping our Magma Opus for a treasure next turn. We might as well go ahead and get our blue mana. Because we're gonna need... I think we're gonna need more blue mana than we do any other mana. Oh, I should have done the Magma Opus. Crap, I didn't realize. Oh, yeah, this is turning out to be really bad. Yeah, I should have gotten rid of the Magma Opus so I didn't have to discard. I didn't count how many cards I had in my hand. Pay attention to little notes, you know. Well, I guess we're doing this. Ho ho! We finally hit land. Oh, we should have used Disdainful Stroke there. Yeah, we kind of screwed that pooch, but you know, either way.
Out of my way.
Huh. Yep, thought they would do that. Okay.
You deal with annoyance.
Wow. We're really not having any luck with land. So we got some choices here. So right now we don't have double red. So we want to play this on red, I think? I think we'll keep that. Put that back. Alright. And I think that's all we do.
My ways are not for the weak.
Whew, they can get our Goldspan. But we can just Shatterskull Smashing next turn, I think. Okay, that's weird. Huh, the little map thing here is glitching out. Did the game freeze? Nope. Okay. Okay, pass. 3 mana open right now. Pass. Okay. Yeah. Again, no land. Do we want to play Shatterskull Smashing, or do we want to make sure we get our land drop? We can make sure we get our land drop. Because how much damage are we actually going to take? But if they get a land drop, they can turn into Goldspan Dragon, right? We don't really want that. So how much can we play this for? 3? I hate doing it. Is it just creatures? X damage divided as you choose amongst 2 target creature or planeswalker? Okay, yeah. Just do that. Man, what kind of control what kind of control deck taps out every turn? Okay. Guess that works too. Soaring is a very angry planeswalker. That's not a good one either.
You require my aid. I will get what I want.
I really wanted to keep Disdainful Stroke for things like that.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
Field of Ruin. Got 6 mana. If we Memory Deluge, that leaves how many? How much up? 2? But it is worth it. Do we wait till their turn? Or we just go ahead and do it now? Is there any reason why we shouldn't do it now? What can we draw? What could help us? Do we need another Magma Opus? Do we need a Valorous Stance? I don't think Valorous Stance helps us. Or can it when we attack with Goldspan? Right? We still have Disdainful Stroke. Because what? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
My ways are not
So,
for the weak.
actually, if we attack with Goldspan Dragon, we can play Magma Opus. But okay, they went all out. Memory Deluge. It's unfortunate. I guess I could have done a March, but it would help. And we drew both copies of it too. Okay. Go ahead and take action. I don't think we need a planes. Alright, so I'm down to 8. Plan is kill Soaring. Then I can use March of Swirling Mist to kind of do things, right?
Balance may never be restored now.
Right? I think that was the right choice. That leaves 4 mana open, so we can phase out 3 creatures.
Oh yes, I know the knowledge you seek.
Okay. So we can do x equals 3. Well, actually, we can do x equals 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And just, I think we can get rid of, we'll just get rid of Negate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Autopay. And we get a treasure out of it. I guess they could kill my Goldspan in response. which they do. But I got 2 treasures out of it. Okay, it's my turn. Ho 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 ho. Okay, so if I play this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 mana. Okay, 5 mana. I could do a 5 mana. Could I do a copy of Magma Opus? 3, 1, 2, 3. I could. But that'll be all of my mana.
My words are for ambitious minds.
I wonder if that's something I should have done. Okay, wait, I think I know. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if we do this, yeah. Shit. Now, if they kill my, okay, Hinata now, it'd be very bad. All right, so damage here, 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 here. Tapping these creatures. Submit. Autopay. Okay. I was gonna say. I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And submit. Ah, I should have done an extra one on Lolth. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright.
I respect your bloodlust. Do what I demand.
Okay, so we can do, was it 8, 16 damage next turn if we want to, but I think we gotta get rid of Lolth, right? Alright, so we play our land. We play our dragon. That leaves... Okay. And we should leave our Field of Ruin open, right? So we can get rid of Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Okay, yeah. So we'll do this. Then we'll go next. Like that. And then these 3 like that. Okay.
I will not cry like
and then we just end turn. We can feel the ruin, right? And we can March of the Swirling Mist. We got multiple ways of protecting ourselves. Man, they got a full hand. What do they got? I'm surprised they haven't played like a sweeper. They're playing Snowland, so I would assume they have like a Blood on the Snow. Are they roping me? Okay. I always ask that. Are they roping me? And that's when they usually make their plays. Alright, so it doesn't look like they're going to be trying to remove any of my creatures. Alright, so are they... I just realized I could have just, I could have countered that Legion Angel, but, in my mind, I'm just gonna, like, Swirling Mist all of their blockers, so it's like a non-issue. Oh, well, I'm glad I kept it. There we go. Okay, I could Memory Deluge now, because, what, they have 1 mana open? And, oh, we'll get a mountain out there. Take action. Yeah, we don't need a Celestus. Okay, X equals 3, something. Okay, all attack. Alright, we did it! Holy crap. Alright, that first game went... Alright, it started off a little bit rocky, but turned out pretty good, so I'm happy. Got to show off the combos right away too. Sorry, I can't speak right now. It's been a long day. Alright, Hammerskull Smashing, Field of Ruin, up to 4. Negate whatever they're playing. I don't like this hand. This is kind of worse. But we have to keep it. And get rid of Galvanic Iteration. Hope we get a land. Then we can play at least the Celestus. Then we can ramp into Goldspan. Ooh. Alright, so we will go start with blue, then red. And hope that we get land. One thing, if you have even 1 blue mana open, March of Swirling Mist is gonna hold your priority. Alright, so we're going with enchantments. So this deck does not do well with enchantments. I almost wish I kept my first hand because Hammerskull Smashing would come in real handy. That is not what we're looking for, unfortunately. But Negate might come in handy if they play a enchantment. Especially if they play... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say, especially if they play the... what's that white one? The one that makes the spirits? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and dump the Magma Opus for a treasure. So, just in case we don't draw land next turn. Oh, we drew a land. We're gonna take a lot of damage in the process of all this. But we still have the gate open because of the treasure. Just for times like these. Yeah. We are not doing any of that. Thank you very much. Okay. You got me. So this is a really, like I said, a really bad matchup for us. Man, the double borrowed time sucks. Doesn't look like they have much of a good hand either. So part of me wants to just Swirling miss them out, but I think I'm gonna wait till it gets a little bit closer to death. Alright, so we can get white mana. Alright, we can at least get some treasures going. Maybe get Hinata out next turn. Use, oh boy. So this thing gives +1/+1 counters to creatures whenever you cast an enchantment. Jesus, how many of those do they have? Okay, so we're gonna take a lot of damage. So this is the deck that I'm kind of thinking of running at least one copy of Farewell in here. We didn't draw any of our like draw spells, which kind of sucks. Now we could Feel the Ruin using the treasure and still hold up March of Swirling Mist. But there's no real point, is there? I was thinking like maybe it'll disrupt their mana, but I think they run a lot of basics. So they have no play. Might as well go for 5. Because I don't have anything else in my hand anyway. And that's game, guys. I hope you had fun. Oops. Yeah, that was not really a game. So I'm really hoping we don't go up against a whole lot of enchantments. Those enchantment decks really need the you really need like Doomscar or something. Red, blue, Expressive Iteration. I guess we could do it. Oh, we got our other blue mana. So maybe we'll go for a Hall for turn 2. That way we might be able to keep this for white. Oh, now we're playing Artifact deck. Okay. Oh, Disdainful Stroke. I can't really play. I can't really counter anything this turn, huh? Okay, go Expressive Iteration. Okay. We don't need that many Galvanic Iterations. I don't think. So, we'll put this in hand, put this back, and we'll play this land. And then we can play this on blue. Oh, I gotta discard a card. Man, all right. So now we got double blue, double red. Okay. Let me organize my hand here a little bit. Disdainful Stroke, Magma Opus. All right. Yeah, okay. Search your library for a basic land card. I think they're kind of like a reanimator deck, aren't they? At least that's what I'm assuming. I need to stop drawing lands. Really need to stop drawing lands. So we'll just go ahead and do that. I guess we can just channel the Greater Tanuki. Is there any reason to wait? I don't think so, right? They suspiciously left one green open. Okay. Thought maybe they're gonna have what's it called? Snakeskin Veil. Oh, hey, that's something other than land. Now the question is, do you think they run counter spells? Do they have room for counter spells in this type of deck? They probably, you know what they have? They probably have that one. We have to pay 3, I think it was. We could try doing this for 5. I mean, that's everything. So if they do run counter spells, we'll do it now. Oh, never mind. Okay. Good run. So they have something. Is it? It is removal. Drawing a Hinata would be quite helpful. Nope. No such luck. I don't think they run counters, right? So we'll put a stop there. Okay, so do we want to do 8 damage directly? I think that's an option, right? Submit 1. And 4, yep, submit. Auto pay. Resolve. So I get 2 permanents tap. Oh, okay. What do we want to tap? I don't know. Just 2 of their lands. Okay, summit. Resolve. Resolve. Pass. Pass. Okay. Dang, dude. We have a negate. Okay, so do you want a Memory Deluge now? Think so. Come on. Alright. We want to get land. Guess we want to get Expressive Iteration. Right. Play our land. Maybe we'll get our damage in now. We got the Swirling March, so we'll phase out their 2 creatures. Yeah, we'll have enough mana to do that. But we won't be able to negate. But they don't seem to have... Alright, what do we want? Goldspan and a Valorous Stance? Or do we want the... Oh wait. Which one do we want to put in our hand? We want to put the Goldspan in our hand. We already played land. I should have waited to play land. I was thinking of Memory Deluge for a second there. Alright, put the Valorous Stance back in. And just dump the land, I guess. And turn. So, oh, come on! Ah, one more mana! One more mana, and I could have, had that. Alright. Alright, Magma Opus again. Right? Can do 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're 1 mana short. Crap. Alright. So we take 3. Right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I don't know if I should have waited till their turn, but I think I don't think they have counters. Yep, there we go. Holy crap. Saved by Magma Opus. I'm going to try and get my energy up for this game so I don't sound so boring while I'm playing. This is kind of an okay hand because of the Abrade. But everything else kind of sucks. Oh wait, we got lands. But if we go up against like a really quick like aggro deck, we might be screwed. But we're keeping it anyway. Maybe I need a 3rd copy of Celestus. Celestus comes in real handy. I don't know why I'm like so... I should have played Stormcarved Coast first, so I got that blue mana. Against black. So 2 Magma Opus. So sometimes it's good to keep them, sometimes you gotta dump them for the treasure, but right now I think we're good. We have 1 white, 2, 3 red. Go ahead and play... Oh, we already played our land. Okay. You can tell my mind isn't completely here. So, which is surprising that I'm playing control and actually winning. Oh, that sucks. Abrade doesn't hit it. Oh, I guess Valorous Stance does. So let's see if they transform so we can, in response, we can destroy it. So, activate a sorcery, right? Maybe they have a Deadly Dispute. Yep, there we go. Oh, excellent. Next turn, we'll play this on, I think, white, and then we'll get Goldspan Dragon out, maybe. Though I think they have removal. But if that's the case, I can use March of Swirling Mist to protect it, right? See what they do. Huh. Why do they wait till I made a treasure to respond? Okay. Are they missing, Also, they just gave me more mana. I was gonna say, are they missing land? Like, I thought maybe they were missing white mana or something, but I guess that's not the case. They're mono black. I guess we'll end turn there. Okay. Seems like they're really hurting on answers. So we are 1 mana away from being able to Magma Opus. Ho 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 ho. This hits only hits creatures.
Come closer, little thing, that I may see better.
Okay.
Aren't I generous?
Hmm. So what's the... Ho 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 ho. Okay. How do we want to do this? If we play Hinata, we have to protect it, right? So that means holding up March of Swirling Mist. But I think okay, so I think we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then tap that and tap that. Submit. Autopay. Because they don't have enough mana for a Deadly Dispute. So I don't think there's... Village Rites? Village Rites? Oh, you're kidding me.
I will cull the weak.
That's alright.
I'll show you what I do to traitors.
It's still dead.
A gift in exchange for
Just,
loyalty.
I was hoping I could attack face.
I am merely delayed, not
And-
defeated.
And turn. Now we can protect our creatures with March of Swirling Mist. And we have lethal next turn. X equals 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. I'll take. Lethal. Okay.
when raptured by my beauty.
But they only have 1 black mana left,
Subservience
so
will be a reward.
they have no more mana left. Let's see. This is gonna use up both treasures, so I don't want to do that. We can just Magma Opus again. Right? One, two, three, four. Yep.
I'm sure you'll miss me. We will slay her. And
Okay.
I do what I demand.
And then we just win the game. Boom! Alright. Goldspan Dragon with Hinata is like a crazy combo. So this is going to be the last game for tonight. It's getting to that time. But I think I have enough content in here to kind of showcase what this deck can do. Blue, white, red. Red, blue, and then Celestus. But we don't really have anything. I think this is a mulligan. Okay, this is better. Do you want to keep both Shatterskull Smashing so that we can play one as land and keep the other one? No, I think we'll put this back. Ooh. Do we... Oh man. All right, we'll see what kind of stuff they're playing. Okay, artifacts. Strange. So if we take 3, we can kill this thing. No, we can't. It has Ward 2. Never mind. But we didn't draw land, so we need to play it as land. And we're gonna take 4, possibly 5 if they play a artifact, which they do. Maybe we should have paid 3 just so we can kill one of their creatures. But this is one of those really quick decks that my deck is not equipped to handle. Ward 2. That's messing with me. Because we're about to take a lot of damage. If we don't have any land in hand. Maybe I should have kept that first hand. Okay, well, I guess we can decide this later. Oh, I can destroy target artifact too, but it doesn't really make a difference because artifacts ward. We'll try to mitigate some of the damage. We draw land. Doesn't really help. Alright. We can destroy this. See what's in there. What's their next move? Are they gonna play another creature? It does have haste. Alright, so that takes us down to 1. Oh, I should have waited till the, Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I should have waited till they declared attackers. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, I think I mentioned that last game was the last game. But this is going to be the last game. Because that last game went way too quickly. And I would like to finish up on win. But this definitely is going to be the last game. So we could play this on blue. Red. Why do I only have one Disdainful Stroke in my deck? And it is not what I want in my opening hand. Kind of want to mulligan this, but at the same time, I have not had any luck with mulligans. We're on the draw. Maybe we'll draw something. But I think we're going to have to play this on blue, or as a land. Oh, man. Marched noobs. Wait a minute. I like this new level. Okay. So, I don't like the lack of blue mana coming my way. God, I love these ukiyo-e lands. God. Alright. Concentrate on the game. Stop concentrating on trying to say words you can't pronounce. Also, Expressive Iteration is something I would have loved to have drawn. Maybe I need more of them in my deck. I don't know. Okay. Play Field of Ruin. And then maybe at... Actually, let's stop here. Let's see if they have any basic lands. Oh. I was holding it up. Okay. Well, at least we got him to tap out. Doesn't really mean much. Yep, I wanted the island. Alright. Oh, they didn't have a basic land. So that worked out. Do I want to play Memory Deluge now? I think I do. Wait, no I don't. Yeah, I'd have to discard. That'd be stupid. Alright. So maybe... I'll see what they're gonna do. But if this gets... countered, I'm gonna cry. I have a feeling it will be. Yeah, there we go. Kind of thought that was going to happen. So, I'm just going to play this and see if I can play out a few things. I guess I could have gone for Goldspan. Oh. Okay, we are completely playing a mirror deck. Oh my god. Why am I drawing all of these? I don't think I need 2 whites, but let's do that. Okay. Abrade is not helping at all in this situation. Yeah, so I'm trying to like figure out what their game plan is. Probably similar to mine. They're trying to combo into Magma Opus Foretell. So that's either a Saw It Coming. It could be, was it the something multiverse where you draw lands? I don't want to play this right into a Saw It Coming. So we'll just keep doing damage. Okay. Okay, and we can leave mana open for Memory Deluge, because I think, and still be able to use Disdainful Stroke, right? So that's 4 right there. Now, question is, will they let me play my Memory Deluge? Do they have a counter? I'm not gonna do it. I wimped out. Because I think they're holding up something, right? So they need to do something. What do they have? I don't know why, but this is scaring me quite a bit. Alright, thought that was coming. Alright, okay. I could get my own Magma Opus. Okay, let's get the Memory Deluge and the Magma Opus. And then auto pay. Ho ho ho. You're kidding me. Alright. That's alright. We'll get the we'll get this and we'll get this. Okay, so we'll resolve that. And resolve that. All right. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I just need to get rid of 1. So next turn we'll get Hinata out first. Hopefully they'll counter it. Then we'll get Goldspan out. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will end up eating up a lot of... But if we get Hinata out and they don't counter it, what does that mean? Okay. They didn't counter it. Will they counter the Goldspan Dragon? Will they counter the Magma Opus? But we can do the Magma Opus twice. We could do it at the beginning of their turn, right? That way we can tap. So how much does it cost? Cost 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we can play it again for 2. Okay. End turn. So 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can't do what I was thinking, but we can do this. So we will have to take damage. And we'll just tap, I don't know, doesn't really matter. Yeah, summit. Oh no, wait, cancel. What am I doing? I wanted to, okay, 1, yes, yes. Can I? Submit 3. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. Submit. Autopay. It's all. Alright. One, two, three, four. And then 1, 2. And then submit. And autopay. Resolve. Solve. Solve. Pass. 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 And my turn. Alright. And then we just get the... Yep. There you go. Alright. That was, again, a lot of thinking. That was a battle of Magma Opus, and we're back for the post-games thoughts. I think this deck performed really well. It's definitely potential for tier 1, and the reason why I think that is because, I mean, it's an Is It shell. It was already a tier 1 deck, and then you're just with Auron's Epiphany gone. You know, you're replacing with Magma Opus, which is a very strong card. And the Goldspan Dragon and Hinata Dawn Crowned combo works so well. You have Goldspan Dragon plus the Celestus that can ramp up to Magma Opus if you don't have Hinata out. So this deck doesn't completely rely on Hinata. And if you do have Hinata out, there's a lot of crazy things you can do. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of combos or little neat tricks that I didn't even think of that you could do. Plus March of Swirling Mist. So when I originally made this deck, I had like 4 copies of March in here. That's too many. I might go 3, I don't know, but for now I think 2 is a perfect number. Now I have Abrade and Valorous Stance in here. I thought about replacing Abrade with maybe Rip Apart. So Rip Apart does it's kind of similar to Abrade, where it does 3 damage, but it also destroys artifact and enchantment. So especially right now with artifacts and enchantments being pretty popular, I thought that might be a better choice. But it's a blue and a white, so you're not going to get a discount on it, and so you're going to have to think about your mana a lot more if you use Rip Apart. Valorous Stance, I'll definitely keep Valorous Stance in. It's a great removal, and it's a great way to protect Hinata or Goldspan Dragon. So, before, instead of Memory Deluge, I was using Witness the Future, because it does target, you can target up to 4 cards in your graveyard. So with Hinata out, you can Witness the Future for 1 mana. But I ended up taking it out because you only choose 1 card to put in your hand, right? Whereas Memory Deluge, you can get 2 cards in your hand, and you really need that draw mechanism, right? Now, Expressive Iteration is another one that you might need more of than just 2. I mean, maybe I'll go down to 2 Memory Deluge and 3 Expressive Iteration, things like that. I don't know, there's still a lot of tweaking that you can do with this. See if something else works better. Like I said, I'm also thinking of putting in a 3rd Celestus. I just don't know what I would cut to do that. Maybe you only need 1 copy of Galvanic Iteration. But yeah, that's it for my thoughts on this deck, and I definitely want to try out other decks with Hinata. I still want to make a Boros heavy deck, where maybe the whole idea is pumping up Hinata. Anyway, if you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Helps out the channel a lot, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.